In the last mini lecture, we had studied the different types of words like symbol words, complex words, compound words, etc. Symbol words which are of one single morpheme or with an inflectional suffix, complex words with a stem and one or more derivational suffixes, and compound words which consist of two or more stems. Okay, so then we studied the words like dry cleaner, elevator operator, etc. And we studied that this is done by derivation. So let us see what is derivation. Derivation is a type of word formation, and there are many types of word formation which we will study in today's mini lecture. Derivation is a process of word formation where a new form is formed by attaching a derivational affix to the stem. That is known as derivation. Okay, so let us see the example of derivation. We shall see the example of derivation in the words computerizes, unkind, etc. So let us take the word computerizes and let us see how the derivation process is done. Okay. Before we do that, we can revise this morphemes. Morphemes are classified into free morphemes, bound morphemes. And bound morphemes are affixes, prefix, infix, suffix. Prefix is always derivational, class changing, class maintaining. Suffix is inflectional and derivational, class changing, class maintaining. So next we are going to study word formation. So the first word formation that we will study is derivation. How new words are formed by adding derivational affixes. So as we have said, we will take the word computerizes. Computerizes. Okay, computerizes. So it is like into two. There is the stem and there is the suffix. The stem is computerize. Suffix is S, which is an inflectional suffix. Now this computerize is again we can classify into stem and suffix, which is computer and ice. Here ice, computerize. So computerize, computer, the word computer is changed into computerize. So this is class changing derivational suffix. Again this computer also we can divide it further. Computer is actually a noun, so it stem and suffix. Stem is compute and suffix is er. This er, this suffix er, suffixes we have to put like this. Er is also class changing derivational suffix. Compute is the root word because we cannot divide it into further. So this is how the derivation process is done. There is another process, compounding, where two different compounding, what happens? Compounding is a process of word formation where a new word is formed by combining two stems. Like how we studied the compound words. Let's see an example of that. So secondly, we are studying compounding. Compounding where two stems are joined together, right? We will study it with the example of elevator operator, one who operates the elevator, right? Elevator operator. So here we have two stem we have. One is elevator, one is operator. Elevator again into stem and suffix. Stem is elevate and suffix is or. Same way operator is also into two stem, one stem and one suffix. Operate and or. Here or is class changing derivational suffix. Same way here also or is class changing derivational suffix. This elevate and operate is the root words. Okay, so I hope you understood how the compounding is done. We shall study another example. Dry cleaner. So when we see dry cleaner, we automatically, similar way we will think that it is dry and cleaner. No, it is dry cleaner. So let us see that there is the stem and there is the suffix. The stem is dry, clean, and the suffix is er, which is class changing derivational suffix. So dry clean is again into two stem. Dry and clean, which are both root words because we cannot divide it into further. So I hope with these two examples you understood the word formation of compounding. Before we get into the next types, we need to understand this formation, what differences it makes. Because we see this class changing, I have been telling you, you will be confused what is this class changing. So for example, happy is an adjective, right? So happiness, when we add the derivational suffix ness to it, this adjective happy will turn into the noun happiness. When we add un to happiness, it does not change. That is class maintaining, noun itself. It will be noun. Then that is class maintaining. So I hope you understood the difference between class changing and class maintaining. Let us get into the next type of word formation. So we have studied derivation, we have studied compounding. Now next one is conversion. Conversion. For example, conversion is the process of word formation by assigning the base to a different word class without changing its form. You won't change its form, but you will be assigning the base to a different word with zero affixation. For example, the same word ride can be used both as verb and both as noun. When that is done, when the word verb you put a zero affixation and then you make it noun. So this is conversion. Compounding we already studied. Next is reduplicatives. Reduplicatives like tip top, seesaw, etc., where the difference is only in one letter. Okay. Next is clipping. Clipping, for example, clipping or abbreviation. Another term for clipping is abbreviation, where like for mathematics you say max, for examination you say exam, for laboratory you say lab, for advertisement you say ad. These are all examples of clipping or abbreviation. Next is acronym, where like the first letters of the series of words are together used as a word, like BBC, BBC, VIP, VibGeo, etc. Now next is blending. Blending is like you join two words together to form a new word. The best example of it is breakfast plus lunch is brunch. Escalade plus elevator is escalator. Smoke plus fog are smog, etc. Now next is back formation. Like usually talk becomes talker, dance to dancer you form. Okay. Now when you form like usually from dance we get dancer, but when in a case like for example from the word editor we take the word edit, so that is back formation. Okay, that is back formation. Now we shall see the next there is also the last type of word formation, which is autonomasia. What is autonomasia? When a word is formed from the name of a person, it is autonomasia. For example, the word boycott comes from the name of Captain Boycott, and the word Romeo comes from the character Romeo, the name Romeo, and the word Guy comes from the name Guy Fawkes. Okay, apart from these, there are number of other devices of word formations also used in English, but these 9 forms, which are derivation, compounding, conversion, reduplicatives, clipping or abbreviation, acronymy, blending, back formation, and autonomasia. These are the most important word formation, which are word formation processes. Okay, so I hope you understood this. Thank you.